I'm here with the mayor of Newland, Mr. Derek. Tell me what you were saying just now about what you had in here.
We have a logjam because the government agents aren't communicating with each other, and they have a whole warehouse full of supplies, and nobody was getting any supplies out. Nobody understood that all you had to do was call and ask them. They would make a delivery. They didn't want civilians just randomly showing up, walking through it. Don't understand why, but okay, that's what they didn't want. I went over and had this conversation with them. Why is all this stuff here? Why can't we get it out? They said, here, text us to this number, and we'll absolutely ship it. So I texted the sergeant, great lady, Sergeant Wallace. She loaded up two, I don't know what they call it anymore, 5 tons is what I call them. Came over, downloaded them, everything from MREs to Pringles to Chef Boyardee to cleaning supplies.
And you say this was full?
This was completely full yesterday, and we've been able to. Those buckets right there are full of cleaning supplies, and what I'm doing now is making people take stuff because they don't realize what it is.
And they think it's for sale or something,
well,
yeah?
Not necessarily just for sale, but they're too humble.
Wow.
They don't want to take because somebody else. We've got them. I want them out of here. It's better to be at your house rather than sitting in my shop.
How are y'all getting the word out to the locals?
Well, I'm getting ready to get the town to put it on a sign because everybody knows to go to the fire department, and we were going to the churches, and the churches have kind of had to start slowing down because they had too much stuff.
Yeah.
And now what I'm doing is also I'm putting stuff in my guys' trucks and sending them to the areas that folks can't get out. Is what we're doing.
So they'll bring the generators, heaters.
Yep, and we got apples, we've got cleaning supplies, we've got hand sanitizer, we've got mold inhibitors, we got heaters.
Now my people's asking, do y'all need blankets and coats and stuff?
And coats and socks.
Okay, yeah,
socks.
socks.
For some reason, which I don't understand this, and correct me if I'm wrong, in the past, FEMA's always sent, or somebody's always sent, like that Tide trailer that you can wash your clothes in.
That stuff's poison.
Well, but do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But something that we can wash clothes in, or shower houses. Hey, Kyler, isn't there a shower house on the other end of the county right now? I think we have one shower house. We need a shower house.
Okay.
I have employees that literally, somebody donated a hotel last night. They haven't had a shower in 10 days. So I sent them up there. They stayed in the hotel, which they're happy for. They got a shower. So yes, the communication, the other issue I'm having with the government entities, and I'm a part of a small government entity, is the lack of communication. Where's the communication? Why are we not putting this out? I'm putting it out every day on Facebook. Come to 23.
Do you think they're doing it on purpose?
You kind of got to wonder. I mean, you got to wonder. It's a simple, put up a sign. It's a simple, tell folks what they can.
Did you see that Trump truthed out? I don't know if you're on Truth Social, but Trump truthed out that they were slow playing it with the governor and Kamala for.
I feel that's a 100%. Tell me this: why do we only get 400 National Guard soldiers for 25 counties? Do the math: 400 National Guard soldiers for 25 counties. Okay, and initially it was 1,100 federal soldiers for 25 counties. Why 1,100? During Katrina, it was 50,000 soldiers that were mobilized before the storm, and an additional 10,000. And we all know Helene was way worse than this. I also was able to confirm through the North Carolina National Guard that nothing that's being donated to North Carolina is leaving North Carolina. That was another concern. Everybody's like, well, they're hoarding it up, they're taking it somewhere else because they don't have the money. The North Carolina Guardsmen promised me, assured me, we're from North Carolina. By law, we're not allowed to let leave this county. So that made me feel good.
Yeah.
But the issue now is just trying to
get the word out.
To get the word out. And that's
now, are you going to need some manual help up here?
We will.
Because I know Lake Lure and Chimney Rock said just wait till we're open enough to.
Well, yeah, and I will start letting people know. Like right now, the girls that run my distro center here, and they've been great. They've been here from sun up to sundown, and even later, organizing and helping. They're wore out. And I said, don't come in today. I'll make the guys come in. We'll get it taken care of.
Well, we try to get.
Hey, you got something hanging on the outside?
We'll try to get your whole wish list.
Yes.
We've got a couple more things.
This is spectacular. People need heaters right now. We need blankets. We need socks. We need cleaning supplies, mold inhibitors, flathead shovels. And then the next thing we're going to be moving into, unfortunately, which is harder logistically, is 2x4s, pallets of 2x4s, stuff for folks to. I have a hole in my roof. I've got to figure out how to get
I
think the Lowe's is finally starting to get back up to speed because they were knocked in the head. But stuff like that. So, at some point we're going to have to start saying, okay, we need OSB, we need sheetrock, we need nails.
You keep letting us know. We'll get the word out a little bit too. Appreciate you.
Thank you, man.